Hello, this is Sean Robinson. I'm actually doing this down in St. George, but that's beside the point. I want to pose a question today. I have a list of some do's and don'ts for network marketers. And this is when you're contacting people, when you're going through and support part of the processing of people once you get through. So there's 4 do's and there's 2 don'ts. Here are the 4 do's. All right. Always think about the relationship first. Always think about the relationship first. This is a relationship business. Always think of the relationship first. 2, always keep the door open. Never offend people. Always keep the door open. 3, personally connect with the prospect. Now, if you're over the phone and they're across the country, how do you personally connect with them? By using open-ended questions. Just talking with them. Tell me, well, anyway, you can figure that out. And if you don't know what an open-ended question is, go ask someone else. There's a great book. It's called How to Make People Like You in 90 Seconds. It's by... who's it by? I wrote this down. Nicholas Boothman. All right. Now here's one that might be a little controversial, and I would love your input on it. Only bring up the business in a telephone call that you initiate. Just think about that. They called you for a specific reason. Don't bring up the business of that. Okay, the don'ts. Again, we might offend, or I shouldn't say offend, but I want to know if you agree with these. It's interesting, an interesting concept with this. This is going through your list. Okay, never mention the business on the first contact or a call that they initiate. Okay, never mention the business on a first contact or a call that they initiate. Okay, you're building friendships, it's relationships. Okay, they want to trust you and like you. Here's the next one. Never handle objections. Interesting. What do you think about that one? The friendship is king. If you think handling objections equals losing friends, then you might understand why I'm saying that. You never handle objections. Okay, so if you never handle objections, how in the heck do you build a business? Everybody will say yes. Doesn't matter what company you're in. Everybody will say yes. As you become successful, as you do the work, no one says no. They just don't know that they've said yes yet. Everybody has their day that they really will do this and decide to go for it. You just have to be in contact with them and be their friend when that time comes up. They'll contact you, or you'll contact them, and they'll go, I think I'm ready. Sean Robinson signing off. I do want your information, or your input, if this makes sense to you. I appreciate it. Have a great week. Go get them. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.